Good evening, everyone. And oh, the train is making weird noises. Let me quickly sort that. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. We are back on the Harlem line this evening. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the key to show it off. I am absolutely loving this route. So I was thinking about just sort of having the evening off, chilling out. But then I was like just sitting there. I was like, I want to get back on. Do I do it off stream or do it on stream? And you know me, I'll just stream it. So I thought we'd stream it and come on. And we'll try and do a Crestwood return again. So we'll go to Crestwood and then go back to Grand Central. Absolutely loving the route. It is absolutely amazing. Let's see what we got in the chat. We have got Decker, Callum, Jody. Correct is still closed. I can't access it every time I load the game. It'll be back up on Monday, Decker. Back on Monday. Nanny, Laserjet, Jody, GTA, Trainmaster, Ethan, Dexter, how's everyone doing? So I'm sort of half asleep, but yeah, we'll just come on, it's brilliant. Let's get that on, let's get that on, and let's get that on. I do recommend the safety systems. They're fairly simple-ish as well. It pretty much just tells you what speed to go, and that's it. So all you need to know is the R, M, and L. That's all you need. Yeah, it's great. So we are a 6 coach, we're in the M7. Yeah, so hopefully we don't get that again, Nanny. Hopefully not. That was a bit unfortunate, though. I mean, there's not really a lot we could do about it, but... Oh, and we are doing night time as well. That was sort of the point of this as well, to see how the route does look at night time. As I believe it does have the night enhancement to it. So, you know, seeing New York at night, it's going to be, you know, good. So, yeah, we are doing it at night time. Do we have that to bright? I suppose it is night, isn't it? I don't know, there's not really a big difference. I will go for bright. It is night. Listen to the wiper on the train, it's not too bad. It's just like the other one. Yeah, that's alright. It's just like the M7, it's alright. Right, Harlem, 125th Street next. We are ready to go. All aboard. Let's get going. Let's get that on. Cool, and we're off. Nice GTA, do it tomorrow, 10 hours of sand patch, great. No. No way. Yeah, we'll do it. In the last one, I don't need to do that. Why'd you put it on the last one? How many thousands of issues are there with Creators Club? Every time I get on it, it prompts me to go to Creators Club, but the skip button is broken. It is down at the moment, but it's not down. Dovetail have just... but they're in maintenance at the moment. And it will be back up on Monday. Just to make it so it is all good, so people don't lose their liveries. But we've got the new route to keep us occupied. Where is Cat Ace? Not in the room at the moment. I would imagine now start the stream any second now. She'll come in, scratch on the door and want to come in. Probably loves you guys, wants to come and come on the stream. It's 10 miles an hour at Grand Central. Oh, hello. Oops. So I don't think they're actually on, unless you... No, I don't think they were on, actually. Well, they just said they're on, but I don't think they actually do. But come on, I don't know. Although the other day, I actually saw a 377 going along without the headlights on. It was, yeah, it was on a dash 1, and it went fast through the station with no headlights on. It was, I don't know why... what the reason was. Maybe the driver simply forgot, but yeah, didn't have the headlights on. Can I sit in the cab with you? I suppose you can. Yeah, you can sit on there. There's 2 spaces there. I did watch the Illusion to Cersei preview. Yeah, nice little charm. Obviously, it's a really small route. I think it's about 20 minutes from one end to the other. But it's 20 quid. So it's slightly less, and it's very scenic, and the flirt train looked great as well. So, yeah, looking forward to it. A nice little route off the back of this one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It does, Laserjet, yeah. You do, GTA, yeah. It's all good, though. Yeah, I was, yeah, looking forward to losing to Cersei. Have you seen that there are trains on the route when you stopped and suddenly there was a train behind you? From is that due to signal failure? I believe that is realistic, Mr. Cube. It sounds really weird to say. It's realistic. It happens on Boston Sprinter as well. So I believe the trains can share the signal blocks. Although it is peculiar, so maybe, I think it is realistic. As I know in Boston Sprinter you can have 2 trains sharing the signal block. How many miles is it? This is in New York, Jude, in the Big Apple. And it's 25 miles. Hello, Pep. Yeah, it's been great, isn't it? Don't turn them off. Turn off what? I'll probably just stick on the M7 tonight, GTS. I hope to take it there and then go back. But if it glitches again, the signal will go back on the M3. I'll probably just stay in this train, as I think this one goes back out about 10 minutes after it gets to Crestwood. So I might go and make a cup of tea whilst we do that. Hey, awesome deco. That's good then. It's a brilliant game, TSW. So I feel like the people who don't, you know, they're like, oh, it's a train game, how boring. If they actually played it, I reckon they'd like it. So like with my friends, you know, they used to be like, oh, TSW, what a boring game. Who plays that? They play it, and then they've got it, and they play it themselves every now and again. I suppose it's not seen as being cool, you know, playing TSW to some people. But no, you get them on it and they enjoy it. But the gate, oh I see, yeah, it's all good for now. Love the sound of those motors. Listen to that as it sort of changes tune. 26 kilometres, Jude, I believe it was, which was like 16 miles or something. Let's get that right up. Now we're on the little single tunnel. Which the speed does come down and change, chop and change. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I really wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know how long it is though, and I don't think you can just keep going backwards and forth on here as the trains terminate and then have like a 4-hour gap and then they go back. So it probably wouldn't be. I mean, it probably would be doable, but there'd probably be very, very long waits. We don't, Metro. Is imitating. Oh, is that on Comic Relief? Yeah, it is short, but it is 20 quid. And from the looks of it, it did look really nice as well. So. No, the Sherman Hill, I believe, is the longest. It was like 73 miles if you add up all of the different bits of track on it. Oh, see, there's a lot you can do, Decker, on here. The amount of DLC, there's a lot to do. Me too, Dexter. Yeah, they're good, didn't it, Pet? Oh, nice, Sonny. No, I don't mind Adele with Billie Eilish. Nah. Not a fan. No, I see, Metro. Oh, apologies, everyone. But yes, we should have this a little bit lighter than I wanted. But yeah, it is. Well, we should see the. Well, I suppose we're in the city, aren't we? So light pollution. So yeah, that is probably how it looks. Let's get that up, and then we can see the night lighting. So things will just look better at night. So what I should do is full clouds, hammer it down with rain, then it'll be like pitch black. I suppose the stream it's alright. Yeah, I suppose it'll be the light pollution, wouldn't it? Right, coming up on Harlem 125th Street. I'm pretty certain every train stops here. apart from the Hudson Line AI, which I think may go through it. Yeah, multiplayer would be cool, Jody. Do I think it will come at some point in the future? That'll be 470 miles an hour. Wow. Some really quick cars you can see driving across those lights down there, like really quick. Here we are, this is Harlem. Yeah, I think pretty much every train which you'll be driving will stop here. Apart from the ECS moves. Or the deadhead trains as they're called. Southeast services though. Yeah, that's a good point actually. The first service we did, I don't think actually did stop at Harlem. So you're probably right there. Sure is, Gregory. I wasn't really thinking about streaming, but I was sort of just sitting there wondering, I could sit here for the next sort of couple of hours and not do a lot, or I could come on, play the Harlem line, chat to you guys, and I was like, yeah, we'll do that. Past the GTA. Look, I mean that is like a perfect stop. Oh, look how close that is, but that was blimmin' perfect. That is like right at the end. That is a perfect stop. Right, so where are we calling at? Melrose, Tremont, Fordham, Botanical Garden, Williamsbridge, Woodlawn, Wakefield, Mount Vernon, Fleetwood, and then it'll be Bronxville, Tuckahoe, and then Crestwood. Even in French Stoke, how are you? I don't know, Jude. Concord. British plane, well, British, French plane. Right, let's get going. I had to fall asleep. Melrose next. We are off. Or you could have watched Comic Relief. Yeah, we did stick it on for like 10 minutes and then sort of just switched over to some sort of walk-in program, which was quite cool. I'm liking the Harlem line, Jude, yeah. He's very good. Very good. Anyway, so Adams, can't wait for tomorrow in real life. West Somerset reopens for this year's season. Awesome. When did it shut then? November time? No, because it was open Christmas, wasn't it? But yeah, I do recommend using the safety systems on this route as they're fairly simple. It's not anything like PZB. So yeah, I do recommend putting on the safety systems, and it's actually sort of probably easier to have the safety systems on this, as it tells you what speed to go coming up to the signals. As if you don't have it on, well, there could be a red coming up and you'll be going 80 miles an hour right until now 200 meters beforehand. So, or 75. Here's a French Toad, been playing this for ages, decided to a quick flight from Nice to Madrid, lovely. It's not too far to Melrose. Also hope they move it tomorrow so more people can see it with school and all that, fair enough. I see NJ, 25 miles away from Yankee Stadium. That would be doable then. There goes the Hudson line off there. How you doing, NJ? Hopefully you're all, I'm guessing you're very happy with this route. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, babe, up to 60. Although Melrose isn't particularly far now, so we don't want to go too quick. Can I do some... yeah, hop on the train, do some cooking. Melrose is just here, actually, I believe. Pick up a Mella. What is your favourite route in the game? Well, favourite American route in the game would be this. Everyone knows what my favourite route is. But a favourite American route would, yeah, definitely be this. It's brilliant. Oh, brilliant, NJ. But you can tell I'm interested in this line as I already know all the stations and the and huddlers. Here we are. This is Melrose. Very short platform, so coming at about 20. You been go-karting? Awesome, Mr. Adams. Who won? I thought that said rules of combat on there. I actually thought that sign there said rules of combat. Rules of conduct. It's only 2 coaches that fit in here and we got them in, so that's all good. Arrived on time. Next station stop is Tremont. They do, NJ. I see laser jet. It's alright. Awesome laser. Let's go. We got a tree about to hit us. Oh, that was close. Off we go. Listen to the sound of that train going though. Hey Dan, how are you? Hopefully you've been alright today, mate. How was your walk yesterday? Very good. Yeah, it was quite stop and start. So it took about 8 hours in the end, as I was taking loads of videos of that project I was doing. 450 videos, I believe, in total. I don't know how that many I got, but yeah, it was good. Slight detours through Partridge Green, went through Stenning to the old station location, went up to sort of Bramber Castle, got a clip there as well, so it was good. It's not too far to Tremont, so I'm going to sort of take that slow. What would you like? I've got everything. Oh, I have some nuggets. I don't really need to go fast along here. And Tremont is just there, I believe, so sort of just in the gap with where the wall is. You can see it coming up now. Awesome, NJ. It's quite weird, isn't it? It's like an abandoned building, but with a garden in it. Yeah, quite well, interesting. Yeah, it's quite a sort of, well, not hard to spot station, but it is like within the walls. It sort of tucks in. Who said nuggets? Doing my hormone as I come in. Well, you could probably fit on there, Dexter. So if you need to, then yeah, go on. It's just a really weird small station. So just cut a hole in the wall and put it in. That sounded a bit weird, but yeah, sort of just a little enclave in the wall. Yeah, yeah, 450 videos. It was Amanda's phone, which seems to have like unlimited storage, quite literally. Good to where them. I'm good where the members sit. Members sit on the chair there. That is first class in this train. Botanical Garden next. Oh, Fordham. I always forget about Fordham. Yeah, Fordham. Which Fordham's got a really nice station. I actually did that on the last one, didn't I? I forgot about Fordham. Hello Mohammed, how are you? Maybe in future Callum there'll be like an upgraded GWE. Who knows? I always forget. Fordham is like one of those stations I always forget about. It's a lovely station though. Yeah, see you, Mohammed. Thanks for coming in. Sorry to hear, NJ. It isn't too far to Fordham. And then it's Botanical Garden. They are, Pep, yeah. The station is just here. Lovely, yeah, crypto. Fordham's got a fairly long platform, so we're all good to speed in. Here we are. Yeah, it's a really nice station. My nostrils always blocked. Ooh, not nice. I'm doing the underground return ticket. Awesome on Baker. That's in the 38 stock, isn't it? Here we are. On time. Have a great call, Callum. What's everyone been up to today? Who's been hanging out on the Harlem? Oh, I'd love to go to New York, Dan. Nothing yet, Gregory. Yeah, nothing yet. Let's get back in before disaster strikes. And Botanical Gardens is just there. And there's the Botanical Gardens there, which is like a really weird, because it's in like an abandoned building, but a garden. I think it's got a fairly longish platform as well. Awesome, Callum. There's Glenn. How are you getting on, Glenn? Here we are. This is Botanical Garden. And after this it's then Williams Bridge. Or, yeah, Williams Bridge. You got the 3 W stations. Little bit of power. There you go. Bang on time as well, 48. Oh, that was nice. So we got Williams Bridge, Woodlawn, we're an all-stopper. Mount Vernon, Fleetwood, Bronxville, Tuckapath, Tuckahoe, Crestwood. Okay so far, awesome, Glenn. Remember to, Glenn, when you're coming into a station, do the horn once, and when you leave, do it twice. Let's go. Evening, Daniel's Trains, how are you? Lovely, Pep. What does everyone prefer though, the M7 or the M3A? Fair enough, Dan. Fair enough. I don't know, Callum. I suppose it would need an upgraded GWM or modern day one. Maybe they'll redo it at some point. Maybe do a longer one. I don't know. We shall have to wait and see. Well, it's a fairly late service. This is coming up to 10 at night, and we're sort of not out of the busy section. That is the Royal Glen, yes. Well, I suppose it's fairly late. There wasn't too many. I think the latest service, which I was actually quite surprised, was actually about 11 o'clock at night. So the trains don't run too late on here. Which you'd think it would be like 24/7, as it's, you know, New York, one of the sort of the main big lines. Oh yeah, it's only till about 11. Yeah, I see Metro. At some point, Gregory, I'm sure we can. This is Williams Bridge. After this, it is then Woodlawn. Yeah, we don't head off Pivers. More chilled out. How you doing, Pivers? Want to learn the route. So we got Woodlawn, Wakefield, and actually in this train, Huddoff is, well, probably easier because then you don't get distracted by the bits on there. Mount Vernon, Fleetwood, Bronxville, Tuckahoe, and then Crestwood. Awesome, Callum. See that ever sleeps. That's true. Let's get the door shut. Next stop is Woodlawn. I mean, pretty much all you need to see. I mean, the speedometer's just there, and the safe system's there. So it's very sort of easy to see on this one anyway. Big speedometer as well. Let's get going. It's showing up, in my opinion. Realistic. But as I want to be a train driver in real life, but you can't have the HUD on there, can you? So I like, yeah, sort of doing it like that. You talk about Slough Reading? Obviously on some routes I can't do it, but on some I can. Get machine for warm water. Would the budget crypt there? Nah, probably not. That's true, Pivots. Though we did do about 3 hours of gameplay with the, well, more than that with the HUD on, so. Right, coming into the next stop, which is Woodlawn, which is the last stop, I believe, before the New Haven line goes off. What do you think of the route so far, Pivers? Is it a yay or nay? That's brilliant, Pet. Hello, David. Just watched the preview of the Swiss route coming next week. It looks good. It does look good. Nice and scenic. Fairly short, but nice, swift and scenic. Have a short platform here. After this, it's then Wakefield. No, you can't get off there for Wakefield Shopping Centre. This is the wrong Wakefield. Well, it might be a shopping centre there. Here we are. Yeah, it's only, it's a 4-coach platform, that one. Yeah, just about 4 coaches that on that one. Oh, was that 5? No. Yeah, yeah, 4 coaches. Only just. I mean, look at how close that is. It's a bit like Nostrand Avenue, that stop there. That's on the Long Island Railroad. Like, the door is only just on the platform. For sort of the, I think it's 4 coaches there. It's like really close. Or is that 6 coach? One of the two. Look at that though. Does it very good. What does everyone prefer though? Long Island Railroad or this one, the Harlem line now? Or at least the trains on it. Wakefield next, let's get going. But everything I'm looking at is down there. That is pretty much the HUD. Speedometer there, and the it's much easier to see it actually on here. Right, let's get going. That's all good, pibbers. Well, we're having fun, so tears done. Here you go. Right, let's get going. And yeah, as I said, we've done about 3-4 hours of HUD on, so if you want to see that, do go back to that. It is available to watch. I've got a speed restriction of 45, and you get the New Haven lines with Garth over there. Isn't the M7 in Long Island Road? It is, but this is the M7A, which has slight differences. Maybe LaserJet. I mean, this is still, even it does sort of look like we are in the countryside, but no, there is still life around here. I sort of looked at Google Maps and I was quite surprised. Yeah, there's tons of houses around here and buildings. Yeah, this is Wakefield. Driving the M7A to Grand Central from North White Plains, awesome. What is the difference? Well, you've got the different safety systems in this one, as opposed to the Long Island one. There we go. Yeah, see you, Crypto. Thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks for doing the cooking. Yeah, slight differences, safety systems. The inside slightly different. You've got the PIS on here as well, and the sort of ventilation bits on the top, which look cool. Let's get the door shut, and it will be Mount Vernon West next, which is literally, well, you might even be able to see it. It's there, very close. Awesome GTA. And we are off. Next up is Mount Vernon West. Oh, it's brilliant, Fastex. It is lovely. Isn't the M3 in Long Island Road? It is, yeah, M3's in Long Island. That's the M3. The one we got on here is the M3A, which is similar. But yeah, there's again slight differences. Well, the M7's probably the more drastic change. Right, here we are, Mount Vernon West. You've sort of got the pink stations. This one and Fleetwood. Some sort of pink theme. The Matt Pedalston stations, these ones, they're pink. Yeah. Hello visitor, how do you find this route? I am loving this route. Sort of hence the way we have done about 4 hours on this route today. Probably coming up to 5 now. All on stream. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. White Plains, South East. Where's the other? Oh, there's the other bit. I do. French Toke. I do. I believe when this is actually, I believe it's for the garden, the station stuff. When this is yellow, it means the brakes are on. So if I take the brakes off and the door's shut, which then releases the brakes, that will then go green. You'll see it in a second. Yeah, it's because we're stopped and the brakes are on. Ready? Brakes off, green, off we go. Fleetwood next, just over a mile. Obviously the red lights being the doors open. The one in the cab. What, this one? I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't think it even comes on, does it? Yeah, it's a good point. I'm not too sure what that one is. Some sort of reading light, maybe? Yeah, not too sure. You're between getting Sherman Hill or this. Fair enough, Ryan. Personally, out of those two, well, one's the best one for American freight. The other one's the best one for American passenger. So that is a tough one. I'd say Harlem line, just as it's the newest. Hello, Gordon. How are you? Well, it depends what you're on, Ryan. If you're on a last gen console, I'd go for this. Yeah, it depends what you're on, really. But if you're on last gen, I'd say this. There's one whereas I don't think it did on Long Island. Possibly, French Stoke, yeah. Quite possibly. Yeah, coming into Fleetwood. And we'll be going back to Grand Central after this. Here we are. But yeah, what did everyone think of the Losing Cersei preview? But you want to come into the stations at about 30 miles an hour. I'm not too. I don't think it is RAM. I don't think it is. But yeah, what are you playing on, RAM? Last gen, next gen, PC? Fair enough, Gordon, fair enough, me too. Yeah, so the red lights means it's like a door sort of light, isn't it? Something that goes off the doors is shut. You see that one's come on now. That just makes it easier for the guard, I think, to sort of look up and see, well, the front bit. And even on the inside you've got it as well. One of these, yeah, here. It's got it inside. Awesome French Stoke. Yeah, in a second you'll see that. Go from that to that. There you go, now that's on. Bronxville next, let's get going. Hello Fern, I thought it was a very interesting preview, very familiar train, awesome Fern. If Xbox One S, Harlem line, I'd say then, Ryan. I think you'll find Sherman Hill, you might get a few FPS drops. With all the trains, how big the trains are on there. I know they are slightly less, but I'd say Harlem. I've heard Harlem does run quite well on last gen, so. But that would be my personal choice, Harlem. Track speed's now 55. But yeah, I'd say it's a fairly easy route to learn hardless, as the speeds come up on the safety system, so that's that all sorted. The only thing you really need to know is where the stations are, which the brakes on here are very good, so you could come in, like say here and be like, oh god, about 60, you could still slow down in time. Awesome, David. Is there a route? Is there a route? Where? Here we are. Yeah, it seems alright, NJ. I mean, I haven't heard the best things about it, but it seems alright. That's all good, Fern. Yeah, link should be below for it. Oh, well, maybe Nightbot might have popped it in the chat. Used to be 4 tracks here, did there? Why did they get rid of the other one? Yeah, this is Bronxville. Next one is Tuckahoe, and then it's then Crestwood. Fair enough, Ram. Look at that though. Does look good at night. And yeah, I believe it does have the night enhancement to it, so you know, you've got all the little lights on, and it just looks better, you know, than say another route at night time. There's things on it will just look better. I don't know, Gregory, it's weird, isn't it? You haven't got anybody on the platform mucking about and drunk people as it's 5:10. You can see the gap. Oh, you can there, yeah. There was 4. Oh. It depends if we get to the end, then we'll be able to do it. You jumping on the bus after this? Probably not, Dan. No, probably not. I want to get on there again. Same with Farm Sim, just yeah. Enjoying this at the moment. Oh yeah, bus is something I do need to do. Yeah, late night bus is the best bus. Well, in the game. I'm sure it's not the same pleasant experience in real life at a late hour. This is Tuckahoe. Do you play TSW much, Dan? I can't remember if you said if you have the game. It's quite a cool station. We probably can go, and it's slightly more trickier on this. Is you've got to keep an eye on the safety systems. Yeah, I'm sure we can get a sort of flyby leaving shot. But Crestwood is actually just round the corner. Metro North Railroad. Arrived on time again. Definitely not a pleasant experience at a late hour. Yeah, let's get a departing shot. I've got to be careful though. Let's go. Awesome. I think I've done that service. Was good, isn't it? That's probably the most we can get for that. But yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's down for maintenance. It should be back on Monday, I believe. 500 miles in its perimeter. Wow. Yeah, that's good during the snow. Right, we've made it past that signal. Oh, chickens are dead. We'll be on it tomorrow, Gregory. Yeah, we'll be on it tomorrow. Yeah, poor chickens though. This is Crestwood, and then we'll change cabs and then go back. That was about 45 minutes, that service. It's really nice. And then from here you'd have Scarsdale, Hartsdale, White Plains, and then North White Plains. Awesome. Down, well, I think they are on sale at the moment, I think in March Madness, possibly. Yeah, it's quite a nice little shuttle service, the Crestwood one. It doesn't run all day though. I believe between about 12:30, 12:30 PM to about 4, half 4. It doesn't run. I think it's more of sort of a peak time one. Crestwood. Welcome to Crestwood. Don't know what's good about Crestwood, NJ. And we can get this one shut down. Unless we're going to some sort of turn back siding, which we're not. Get that off, and we'll wait until the service begins. I don't know how long that's going to be, but we'll wait. Fair enough, Rich Oak. That still looks like the Europe now. Oh no. We've locked the doors, but it hasn't. Oh no. Why is it not changing? Let's just do that again. I'm scared now. What time are we due there? Okay, 11 past, so we might have to wait until about 11 past. 22, probably 11:30, and that'll probably end. Crestwood's calm. Yeah, sounds good, Dan. Yeah, so probably about a minute's time, then it will then do it. Yeah, but we got the door shut. Let's get this shut down. Can you get the screens off? I don't know if you're able to do that. No, I don't think so. Let's set that to that. That goes to that. And that goes off. Oh, there you go. Now they go off. Cool. Endgame. Oh, late night school. There we go. Cool. Right, when does this one go back? This goes back at 22:20. That's alright then. 9 minutes. What we'll do then is we'll just get that open again straight away. Make sure this is all shut down though. Oh, now that's not gone off this time. Last time when that went off. Why is it not going off this time? Ah, probably because the doors are open, isn't it? Get them shut. There's a peak time gap filled. Testing the doors. Right, then we'll go to the other end and get that set up. Is there laser jet? If there is, awesome. Did we do that? Oh, we did that, didn't we? Yeah, we already did that, I think. Because that would be turning them on, wouldn't it? What did we? Hang on a sec, let me just... Are they off when we do that? Yeah, they're off when they're down. Cool, just double checking. Hello Newcastle, how are you? Oh, that's gonna be good then. Hey, you can sit there now if you want. I thought we were rolling back then. We're not, we're all good. But yeah, this is Crestwood. Let's walk down the train. Everyone is off, which is good. That's probably how it should be. Got until 20 past and we're due out of Crestwood at around 22. So we've got about 10 minutes until we head back into the city. Not in service. Lovely. Yeah, nice little shuttle service. Just one, you know, wander about, wander back to the front. We're not in any rush. Yeah, I'm all good, Newcastle. Hopefully you're all well. That was a nice service, so that was. Like it's tilting. Yeah, I mean, we are banking around the corner by the looks of things. Like, if this shuttle just kept going backwards and forth all day, I could easily sit on it all day. Nice, you know, 45 minutes, just backwards and forth for a few hours, yeah. Especially if you get on it early morning, you probably can do that for a fair few hours on end. Should we go and get the collectible? Let's go and get the collectible, we've got time. Oh, we've got something coming in. What have we got? We've got an M7 coming in. So we're heading towards Grand Central. I think all trains actually do from here. Let's find some collectibles. I got that one there already. We're on the bridge. There's the train, there's the train. Cut that, it's great. Continue Newcastle. Let's get the map. I think I already have the litter here. I don't know what the shifts would be on this route. Now we need another train coming this way. That'd be brilliant. Right, let's don't run. Well, you know, I'll run. Any more collectibles we can get? I bet there'll be one right at the end. Yeah, there is. There's one right at the end. I'm loving this route. No wonder what we've been on it for what, 5 hours streaming today? Obviously separately, which usually I would not do, but yeah, I'm just loving the route. There you go. There's that one. Yeah, I don't know what that. I think the AI PIS doesn't seem to work, which this is day 2, so that will get sorted. Don't worry about that. Let's head back. So I think we've got all of the collectibles here. We've got the map, fire extinguisher, litter, poster actually. Poster. Is that up here somewhere maybe? Yeah, it's probably the only one we don't have. It's the... oh, you can go down here. Poster. Where is that going to be? Probably not over there. It's going on one of the bridge walls, isn't it, probably? I think that's... yeah, there's the poster. There we go, with the Statue of Liberty. Right, let's get back to our train, which is just over here. We're up the platform a little bit, but I just go to the end of the platform usually. So that's all good. Let's get in. Oh, that's the other train. I was thinking, why are the doors already closing? Oh, we're a 6th coach, yeah. Hang on a sec. Yeah, 6th coach. Let's sit down. We got the systems on actually. Boom, boom, boom. We get that on. And doors open. Hello, Quicko. How you doing? Charge the brakes as well. Oh, you got another train coming, another M7. What did you think of the route, Quicko? Let's get that off. Get the gimbal light off. Gimbal. There you go. Get that on. There you go, now we wait to go back. Yeah, there's no stop markers on this route, so it doesn't actually matter where you stop on here. Well, stop wherever really. I went to the end, so... probably could have stopped slightly before, but it's all good. You can see a Quicko. Look at that though for a train, that is just gorgeous. Hello handyman, how are you? Well, already getting bored of this route. Fair enough. I'm guessing it was a bit of a then. A bit of a meh. Personally, amazing. Yeah, got about 3 minutes until we head back, so let's see where we are calling. This is the M7A. We're calling out Tuckahoe, Bronxville, Fleetwood, Mount Vernon West, then it'll be Wakefield, Woodlawn. Awesome munchies. Have you played it already, or will it be your first time going on? See you later, Jet. Then which will be Williamsbridge, Botanical Garden, Fordham. We stopping at Tremont? Yeah, Tremont, Melrose, Harlem, and Grand Central at 2309. That's either what, this one here or this one? Doesn't look, yeah, it doesn't look nice, does it really? Not as comfy as some I've seen. Yeah, I suppose it just seems too far back and you don't even get like a proper headrest. Your head would be like in there. Yeah, it's not the nicest of engineer seats. I suppose you probably could move it forward. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the, well, not the best. You see what I said before, have you planned tomorrow's streams? Farm Sim, Harlem Line, and something else. Maybe the bus. What did I... have you seen this route in the snow? We have, yeah, we did do a little 5-minute sort of service before. And this is local, it's a slow service. What was your... Question number 4. I think I'll buy this route tonight or tomorrow. Actually looks really good, but I will have to wait a couple of weeks for the Lurs and Cersei route. Fair enough, Newcastle. Yeah, got about, well, 40 seconds now until this service activates. Any others on the way? Let's see what we can see. Any others coming down? I can see a green there, so possibly. No, nothing coming down the line. No, nothing there. Anything probably will come from the seat. Yeah, probably. Nothing coming up the line, I don't think. Yeah, well, I mean, it is. Well, the last service, the last player service, I think is 2300. That's in the M7A, and the M3A, I think the last drivable service is about 47 past 7, I think, in the evening. There you go, you can see we've now got the green. But yeah, heading back towards Grand Central. But thanks all for joining. We've got 36 people in at almost 10:30 at night. So thanks all for coming. And yeah, we're going to be heading back to Grand Central. It's about 45 minutes back to Grand Central. But it's a lovely little service to do. Well, not little service, but it's a good one to do. Got about a minute and we get the doors shut. You can see the screen as well changes, so you can see destination Grand Central, present should say Crestwood, and then next Tuckahoe. How are you getting on, Glenn, with your play session on the route? That one's been sitting there for ages. What's going on? Oh, as soon as I say that, it starts going. Guess what I saw the other day? A 707. That's just an awesome route. My competitors I have mapped out all the stars and there are some missing. I see, yeah, what was it, like the spatula, isn't it, something like that? Were you getting the starry sky? Let's get the door shut. Yeah, there is minimal issues with the route, it's brilliant. Right, let's get going. Next station stop is Tuckahoe. Or Tuckahoe. Well, it says, well, there's no track speed at the moment. Well, that was, what, 30 coming into here, wasn't it, previously? We have got the systems on, so that should all work correctly. We'll go about 30 for now. Oh, track speed's now 60. Okay, 60 now. It's finally activated. Well, in that case, let's go. Fair enough, Gordon. Yeah, hopefully your back's feeling all good, mate. CF57. Oh, brilliant, GTA. And here's Tuckahoe. Welcome to Tuckahoe. Literally just here. Stations aren't that far apart. Should I get myself an extra Series S or save the extra £400 put towards Series X? I think the Series X is only really worth it if you have old Xbox games, because then you get the disc drive. Although from what I've heard of the Xbox Series S, it runs perfectly fine. So, well, I suppose, yeah, go for that, I guess, Series S. I thought I'd stop here because it looks like there are stop markers on this route. Yeah, there must be stop markers, mustn't they? Look, you got the 6 and we are 6. I sort of just spotted it as we went past. So I'm guessing there are, yeah, some form of stop marker. Hang on, why is that on? We turned that off. That's weird. As we turned that off back at Crestwood. And that's come on again. It's like it's I don't know what's happened there. The gizmo light went on, and also the marker lights again. That is odd. What do you predict the next British route will be? Spirit of Steam. I'd say go for the Series S stand. Saves you a bit of money to then go put towards games. I suppose if you have old Xbox games on disc which you want to play, then probably go for the X. Yeah, so there are stock markers at this one. This is Tuckahoe. Next it's Bronxville. Oh blimey, Quicko, fair enough. Let's go. Well, you got a 4 there, so I'm not too sure. That was a good stop anyway, so. Fair enough, Glenn. Love that motor sound though, that sort of change in pitch. So when you get above 30 miles an hour. Really nice. Hello, what? And this is Bronxville. Welcome to Bronxville. Literally just round the corner again. We're already close together. But if X isn't available soon, I'll have to get an X to play the stuff coming in November. Fair enough. I suppose here, just to the end of the platform, as the entrance is sort of midway down the platform, so it doesn't matter as much. Well, you got one of those markers again, but that says 10 on there. I don't know, maybe that's what zone you're in, maybe? Does anyone know what the markers are? Like the numbers that you see that there, 2, is that maybe what track? I don't know. Yeah, see down, I suppose probably the X then. I mean, if you want to play those games again, then yeah, I suppose probably the X. Depends how many disc games you do have. If you have like a massive collection, yeah, probably go for the X. But if you've got, you know, 1 or 2, then probably go for the S. See you around, thanks for coming in, mate, take care. It's a tough one though. Fleetwood next, let's get going. Did you read my last 3 comments? One was to Quicko. Newcastle, they're nice trains, but they need seats to be better. Oh. And we're off. You don't understand the zones at all, fair enough. Oh, we're getting that up. So this bit is fairly countryscape, isn't it? You know, lots of greenery, and you're sort of out, well, it feels like you're sort of out of the city. Once you sort of get to around Botanical Gardens, that's where it starts building up quite a bit. Quite quickly as well. To be in, well, in the city. This is Fleetwood coming up now. Which, yes, every time it always reminds me of Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, Quicko, yeah, it was not good to hear. Yeah, not good to hear at all. Yeah, be alright there. Follow instructions. What's that rule in America? It's called like jaywalking, isn't it? Where you can't cross, you have to cross the road at like the traffic lights. That's a rule, isn't it? You can get fined for crossing the road where you want. I don't think it's properly enforced though, is it? Yeah, it's jaywalking. We're in the platform, so that will do. I think it's more driver memory where you stop. That would do. In the platform nicely. I think I have 6 or 7 games just looked, and the series is actually only £200 more than the series says. So that's not too bad then. Jaywalking, I believe, is just where you cross, pretty much just crossing the road, where there's not a crossing. Right, Mount Vernon West next. Oh, it's not enforced. Just crossed the railway, me too. They didn't enforce it in Vancouver, Canada. At least a couple of German exchange students got a ticket for jaywalking. The army firm. Me too, Quicko. This country too. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, French Toke? Actually, no matter what. Like a car just speeds past. Nah, that's fine. Someone jaywalking, right. Here I'm at Vernon West. I have a pink station. Here we are. He walks. Maybe. There's a little 6 on there. Maybe that is some sort of stop marker there. Maybe. Yeah, there was like a... I don't know if it was, but yeah, there was like a little 6 on the ground there. See that there? Maybe that is supposed to be a stop marker. So if we had stopped there, we would have just been on. Maybe. Right, let's get the doors shut. Jaywalker. It is Wakefield next. We've still got a restriction of 45. Hello fam, how are you doing? Yeah, listen to sort of the change in the pitch at like 30 miles an hour. Wait for it. That's brilliant. Has got a short platform as well. I think I do prefer doing the stopping services to the express ones. I mean, it's only like a 20-minute difference. Yeah, I do prefer the stoppers. What is this, a 4-coacher? Yeah, just about a 4-coacher. So is it pre-owned? Only £4 less than you get a brand new one from Argos. Yeah, but CX are a bit funny, aren't they, with their prices in there? I remember when I saw a PS5 in there, it was like 600 quid. They are really trying to make as much money as they can. Woodlawn next. Very close. Well, the next one, Woodlawn's not too far. You get the New Haven lines joining up soon. Joe walking. Still got that restriction of 45. There's markers again. Let's get going. Don't panic, yeah, don't panic. There we go. Yeah, see you, Gordon. Thanks for coming in, mate. Have a nice rest. You've had to £1,000. Track speed's changed to 45. And I believe that station is just here. Hello, Haptics. How are you? Here we are. This is Woodlawn. Got about half an hour until we get to Grand Central. Tickets. Oh, there's a collectible literally just there. Yeah, we gotta get it, it'll be alright. Here we are. Hey, evening Amanda, how you doing? I heard the buzzing but I couldn't reach as it was over there. Just as we started. They do, yes. Next station stop is Williamsbridge. Not too grand. See you, Glenn. Awesome, mate. I expect to see a 10-hour shift. See you in a bit, Glenn. Enjoy the film. But yeah, we're an all-stopper into Grand Central. Up we go. Evening, Mickey. How are you? Right, track speed's now 60. 75 now. Well, it's not far to the next stop. There is, yeah. Right, quick flyby shot. Really quick flyby shot. There. As the next stop is just here. Let's never play this through again. Why not Quicko? This is class. Is it on Xbox? This is on Xbox. On the Xbox store, it should come under as Harlem line. Pedal shift, lovely, Glenn. See you in a bit, mate. Staggered platforms here, I think. Looks like it, doesn't it? Here's a short platform, so coming about 20-25. So I can't zoom right to the end. Fair enough, Amanda. So, yeah, it came out yesterday. Haptics, $24.99. Have you overshot any stations? Surprisingly, no. Oh, well, why have I said that? Why have I said I won't overshoot a station? Now I will. Because people like going to school at night, Gregory. It's New York. It never sleeps. People go to school at, like, I don't know, 3 in the morning. It's normal. Really. What's this, a 4-coacher again? I think it is a 4-coacher. Only just. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it is just a 2 coach. Oh no, it is just about full. Right, it is Botanical Garden next. Till we get to Grand Central Metro. Just round the corner. Yeah, listen to the transmission change at 30. Listen, ready? Wait for it. There. That's brilliant. As before, I don't think that happened. It sort of just stayed the same all the way up. Well, all the way up. But there you go. That's great. Why was there a cone on a stick there? Is that like a collectible? Hello, Exploring and Adventures. How are you? Track speed 60. And Botanical Gardens is just here. Ian Blanos, how are you? Sounds good. No, not at all. Here we are. It's got a fairly long platform. That's GTA. Yeah, cool, it quicker. After this, it's then Fordham, Tremont, Melrose, Harlem, and Grand Central. There's the Botanical Gardens, which is like some sort of abandoned building, which is a garden. I didn't actually noticed this building until Train Simulator driver spotted it out on March Madness. Yeah, it's quite cool. Yeah, look at this. And this is a garden. It's, yeah. Interesting. Whole train fits in the platform. Ah, CG's, yeah. Oh, apologies, everyone, again. Twice. I don't want to wake everyone up, Metro. Lovely exploring. Yeah, Tremont next. No, why I keep forgetting I've got some sort of issue with Fordham, haven't I? I keep forgetting it. I said Fordham before, then all of a sudden I said Tremont. Yeah, it's Fordham, Tremont, Melrose, Harlem, and then Grand Central. Yeah, me and Fordham don't get on well. Yeah, it's literally just round the corner. Awesome, Newcastle. This is Fordham. It seems like it, Dan, yeah. I certainly would. Nice gentle stop. Yeah, it's Tremont next, it's just round the corner there. Then Melrose, Harlem, and then Grand Central. Arrived on time as usual. Look at that though. It's a nice station, this one. I think this one and Scarsdale, probably my favourite stations. Right, let's go. energies. Yeah, right, let's get going. Not far to Tremont. 8 blasts, blimey. Track speed's now 75 miles an hour. But yeah, this is the recently released Harlem line. Big thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show it off. So yes, I did get it for free, but I mean, if I wasn't an ambassador, I definitely would buy it, as yeah, it is awesome. Have you heard that the South Terminal Gate will be back in operation from the 27th? I have, Dan, yes. As that seems everybody in Crawley is all of a sudden now wanting to work at the South Terminal. See, everybody. Like all the Tesco delivery drivers all of a sudden, oh, we're leaving Tesco, we're going to Gatwick. I mean, it's just the South Terminal. Here we are. It's another short platform. I think this is probably the shortest platform there is in on the road. Look at this. It is Diddy. Yeah, this has got to be the shortest platform there is. Reminds me of Hollis Station on Long Island. That's like tiny. This is probably, what, 2 coaches? No, Newcastle. Yeah, 2 coaches. Literally just 2 coaches. Just about. This is Tremont, and it is Melrose next. It's just a lovely train to drive, really nice. A little bit early, should we? We don't have time, do we? I was going to say look for collectibles. Yeah, that's true, Dan. Although in class the other day at college, not school, I was looking at this Crawley hat was in the 80s. It looks so much better. And now you sort of go to Crawley and you're like, well, this is a lovely place. Yeah, I was looking at old videos of it in the 80s. It looks so nice. Right, let's get going. Haven't signed on this route is insane. It is all over the place. Yeah, some platforms are mega long, some are 2 coaches. Let's go. Butter. Melrose. Since Melrose is a slight distance away now. Awesome, Dan. Doing anything nice there? Oh, webcams is in our chat now. I see. Oh yeah, there's webcams. Girls and boys, a video chat. Fair enough, Dan. Mods, you know what to do. Oh, I might have a strawberry actually. Strawberries. I haven't had them in ages. You want to run to North White Plains, Autumn Long Island? Evening, little Tigger. I'm all good. How are you? Nah, don't do that. Yeah. No, it should just be round here, Melrose. Awesome, Dan. A little bit slow into it. I would, but I'm driving a train. I think it is modless tonight. Although it is kind of to 11, so. Well, here we are. There's that New York poster there. That's an excuse. Get your cat on them. Let the cat ace a mod. On time again. Not yet, Metro. We got Harlem after this. Good to Tigger. Ah, fair enough. I guess an exam's coming up. You'll be all good. Harlem next. Probably Pep, yeah. Love the horn on this. A good horn can really make a good train. Yeah, it's busy tonight. Thanks for coming. We've got 43 people in. We do stream Train Sim World every single day, so if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. We'll be on this tomorrow as well. Oh, we'll be covering this a lot. Absolutely loving this route. That will flash us down to, yeah, there you go, that's giving us a an L, so down to 40, I believe the tracks people's coming down to. Fair enough, Dan? And you've got the Yankees branch, with the Hudson line actually, yeah, the Hudson line to the right, so it looks like there's a train waiting there. And you get one stop along there, you can go up to Yankees. Nice little bonus. I don't know, Fern, I'm not too sure. I don't really know New York that well. So I'm not too sure what it's like. Yeah, I don't really know New York that well. I've always heard the Bronx is quite rough. But yeah, I don't know New York that well, so I don't really know. Yeah, the only bad things I hear is about the Bronx. Nice quick out. Look at the skyline of New York. That looks lovely. We need a Mella in here. Mella will be like, Mella will know. What's oh well, there's the freight train. There's the freight train down there. Look at that. There it is. We've spotted it. What's on the front? Okay, so it's almost gone, so we can't see the front. But yeah, there's the freight train, which is pretty cool seeing that. And it's just over here and into Harlem. Yeah, I mean, look at this coming down here. This is great with the. It's brilliant, Mickey, isn't it? It's really good. They'll come in. We'll have to ask Amanda tomorrow. Is the Bronx a rough place? It's the Harlem and Long Island. Although that is Long Island Railroad, so. Well, longer than a New York minute. I believe that's drive 122 miles in the M7. So you can tell I've played this a fair bit. I did there, little Tigger. Nah, college now. An extra couple of years at college, because why not? It did, Dan. Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times back at Southall. I think that's why it's so slow coming out of Paddington. It's like 40 miles an hour. Maybe quicker, maybe one day again. This is Harlem. Bronx is rough and so is Brooklyn. I always think of Brooklyn as like a really sort of posh place. The Brooklyn Bridge and, you know. Oh, South Hall. Yeah. Media studies, Vern. The next one's Grand Central. Could help with Amanda. Let's go. Last stop next, and then that'll be it. Cheers, Tigger. Yeah, it's been brilliant today on the Harlem line. Very, very good. I think you can move that down as well. Can you move that down? Yeah, you can move that up and down. Lovely Newcastle. Up to 60. So started off nice little town or just suburb, and now at centre of the city. Which I always thought this went from east to west, but no, we're literally going straight down the middle of, I think it's called Manhattan Island, isn't it? We're going straight down the middle. That's Newcastle. Yeah, it's brilliant. No, because I think New York Penn's the east to west one, isn't it? And that's like just south of Grand Central. How many miles is this route? 25. Please change us over to the other side. Means we have to go through the side tunnel again where the speed continuously changes. I don't know, I would love to go walking again soon. I do need to go back and get a couple more bits on sort of the southern end of the route I did yesterday. Yeah, I would like to go on another walk at some point. I would do walking every week if I could. Well, I could. Right, here we are. You got the wires on the side. Yeah, 45. Bringing it down. There you go. I want to go through the middle tunnel. Must be one of the older ones, these ones. Walking on this street? Oh, no. I'd rather drive it. I've done that on, well, for the East Coast Way and Brighton Main Line. Does feel a bit weird to see it in the game or vice versa. They are French though, aren't they? Quite cool. The middle ones are straight through. This one sort of, you know, goes a little bit to the side. I think this is one of the original ones. I love the way it looks all sort of tatty and all worn. It's really good, and the lights look really good as well. There we go. I think this will flash us down. Yeah, down to 45 now. Bit of a neck, quicker. What is GTA? Oh, and the cat ace is here now. What trouble are you going to try and cause? Oh no, no, come on. Oh no, right at the end. No, I can't see the screen. I can't see the screen case. So it comes in and gets right in front of the screen as the blooming alarm goes off. Stay there. No, don't knock that over. Come in now, tries to knock things over. Right, down to below 15. There you go. Wrong person. Does a little bit quicker, doesn't it? Down near 4 minutes hours estate from Munich Pazing to the airport, and TSW you go from Munich Pazing to Hackerbrücke. Ah. Even on the cat aces side again. I don't know, quicker, so as when we played the bus. Just stay up there for 5 more minutes. You'll be all good. Okay, it's just looking like, why? Why am I waiting here? Yeah, they're very slow crawl into here. Oh, that's it to go. Sure is GTA. Is it good at winning, Quicko? I'm surprised this isn't winning for this. Right, if I turn that keyboard off, we might... Right, there you go. His cat is there on the keyboard. Cool. We're saved. Can it? Lovely. Yeah, coming into Grand Central. Yeah, it's calling it down. It's awesome coming into Grand Central. Makes cats feel good, Quicko. And how to get in the way of the screen. I thought you were on my side. That's all the yard. Oh, the yard is quite... I don't know where are the trains then. Maybe they go to another yard. Awesome French Stoke. Pretty windy then. What's the wind speed? Looks like we're coming over this way this time. Be cool. I prefer Grand Central, I think. New York Penn's quite a sort of... Well, I mean, this isn't much better. Well, realistically, in the game, this looks much better than New York Penn. But realistically, in real life, New York Penn seems a bit dull. I mean, this one, yeah, is pretty dull as well. But I'd say I think I prefer this one. The way it's laid out and all. And it's quite cool the way it's like a double-decker station. And also the Grand Central above as well, like the big sort of building. Oh, let's see French though. Are we going on that platform there? I think that's probably the only one we can go on there. That would be cool, quicker, wouldn't it? Just all dark, pitch black in the top, pitch black. Welcome, my commander. Oh, hello, we're going onto one of these platforms. I think one of these is for the loop, isn't it? Oh no. That's a couple more over. I'm interested to see where this one goes after. as it does a flyby. That would be brilliant. Bit like a German horn, wouldn't it? Really high pitch. Oh, blimmin' it. Let's hope that don't blimmin' happen. Not really, Dan. No, not particularly. I know the race is on, isn't it? Tomorrow, like the first one. Already. Awesome, Quicko. Awesome, Dan. Halfway into the platform. I'm guessing it'll take us a fan. Oh, see the last train of the evening going. I think the last service is 2300, unless it's AI leaving. There you go, that was a Grand Central to Crestwood return. That seemed right when I went there. There we go. I think there's a train coming in next to us, isn't there? Oh, there's one there. That wasn't bad. Awesome munchies. What time were we due here? Oh, it's not liking that, is it? And not just yet. Gotta wait. Look at the shadow of the people going. Look at that. 747. Probably do it better than me. Okay, we might have a couple of minutes here, possibly. But yeah, this is Grand Central. Cheers, Dan. Oh, it was good, wasn't it? I'm interested to see where this one goes after this. Get that off. If you like this, yeah, we'll wait until just to see where it goes after. We're not going to do the service, but yeah, this is Grand Central. We haven't really had a chance to run round here. Look, you can actually go up here. Look at this. I thought this was going to take us to the upstairs bit. While there are no buffers, there is a buffer, sort of. But it's the American style one. This takes you to the loop platforms. The ones which go around the loop. So you got these here. Pretty cool. Let's see, Tigger. Hello, Pilgrim. Losing this or losing Cersei? I'd say this. Well, I haven't played Losing to Cersei, but sort of the amount of content you get within the route, I'd say this one for now. And from what, yeah, it's just brilliant. But yeah, I'd say this one. It's out now as well, so that's only £5 more. Yeah, this is Grand Central. I think I've got the collectibles here. Absolutely massive station. See a quick out. So that should 0900. That should say lock doors. Right, now we've got to find our train. Here's one coming in, an M7. Here's our train, isn't it? Only driver managed to pop on the yeah, sort of buffers, isn't it? Sort of. Yeah, it says stop on it. That makes you come to a stop. If you see that, you're in trouble, right? About 30 seconds, and it should allow us to get the doors shut. Yeah, look at the amount of tracks going out there. Crazy. Must be a right pain trying to signal it all. Maybe that's something we can do on rail route. Signal Grand Central. Right, 5 seconds, and I think it should then say lock doors. All that. There we go. 58 minutes. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's lovely. Torquil. It's absolutely lovely. Right. Well, I'm interested. Does this one go back out? No, I think it stays here until the morning now. So yeah, it doesn't do a lot for now. Or AI takes it over at some point. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's third Harlem Lime live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Is it normally or the go ahead and flirt free trains, but I'm still going to buy it? Fair enough. Do you normally get those weird channels? Yeah, we sometimes get them. It never tips, it doesn't know. But yeah, Discord server, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Harlem Line, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. We're going the M3 tomorrow. I think, yeah, probably going the M3. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.